Hello everyone, this is Orion Syndicate 910. Thanks for watching. Recently a YouTube user, Kat Schrodinger, posted a video titled "I'm a Kid and There's Nothing You Can Do About It." At least that's what I think the title was, because the video was shortly thereafter flagged and taken down. In the video, apparently, Kat was sitting down with her knees tucked against her chest, and it appeared from the way she was sitting and the angle of the camera that she had no clothes on. However, she revealed that in fact she did have clothes on, because she posted another video where she was posed the exact same way, and she, shortly after the video began, she revealed that she had a top and she had jeans on. And she is naturally, because it's her video, amazed that someone could draw that conclusion because there's no nudity scene. Also some people have expressed their outrage as to why the video would be taken down if there was no outright nudity. Okay. And another video was posted by a separate user that expressed her outrage that a Walmart photo processor somewhere in the United States, I don't even know where, received photos of children taking a bath, and the children were, I guess, naked. Well, obviously they're bathing. And the photo processor at that Walmart notified their manager, and the manager called the police, and the police showed up. And this family, I guess, lost custody of their kids and is having to fight for them and all this other stuff. So people are wondering if the world has gone crazy. Alright, let me point something out. See, something happened years ago, before most people, I think, who are on the internet now were actually on the net. About 15 years ago, actually between 15 and 20 years ago, there was an explosion of child pornography on the net. Numerous companies were offering free websites. I think fewer of them are doing it now, but a lot of them did back then. And what some people were doing with these sites, some, very small number, but some of them were posting child pornography on these free websites. And child porn groups began to form. People were beginning to post child pornography in online forums which anyone could join. And these groups operated openly, because they felt there was a myth that the internet has no laws. Well, there was naturally a lot of public outrage as people were surfing the net on their favorite web forum, and they were finding links to child porn websites on the internet, which were easily found. And so this massive internet war began. Because it stretched everywhere from the Usenet to Internet Relay Chat, IRC. It went into every website that had groups, every corporation that offered free web space. It went into chat groups, chat rooms. It just was everywhere. And this lasted for a long time. Groups formed to fight the spread of child pornography on the internet, and it was a pretty intense conflict, because it went on for like 2, maybe 3 years. And this made the news. It got on national television. It was reported, I believe, on CNN. It made its way into nationally circulated magazines, the explosion of child pornography on the internet, and law enforcement managed to get more money from the federal government to fight the spread of online child pornography. A lot of corporations, many of which are still around today, and some which formed in the meantime, have been served notice by law enforcement, especially the FBI and U.S. Customs. You will not allow anything related to child pornography on your website. You'll have no suggestive images of children posted. And so some corporations try to, well, they don't try to stretch the law. What they try to do is make it even harder to post anything that's even remotely close to child porn. And so if it's pictures of little children in swimsuits, sometimes they might let it not let it on, because they don't want pictures like that to find their way into a one of the few remaining pedophile forums that are still around for these people to look at and keep in their private collections, because parents are naturally outraged when they find out pictures of their child have been posted into an online forum for perverts. So judging by the pose of Kat's recent video, I can see, alright, if she's posed like that, maybe someone will copy it and put it in their forum, and I don't know how thrilled Kat's parents would be to find out that their daughter's picture was in a forum like that. But anyone's picture can really find its way anywhere. Walmart, of course, received photos from the parents of children that taken pictures of the kids taking a bath. There is a lawsuit that Walmart is currently involved in now because of what happened about a year ago, where some girls were being molested by their uncle, and he had taken pornographic pictures of them and had sent them to Walmart, and Walmart had developed them and sent them back to him, and these are like hundreds of thousands of pictures. And so the parents of those children found out the uncle's going to jail. He's going to jail for like forever. But the parents of those little girls found out about it, and they are suing Walmart. So in the aftermath of that lawsuit being filed, what Walmart has apparently done is said no nude pictures of children are going to be developed. If you receive any pictures of nude children to be developed, you'll notify the store manager, and the store manager will call the cops. Now people might wonder, well, why can't the photo processor look at them and realize how innocent they are? It's not up to him. Okay? Because if I was a store manager of a Walmart and my photo processor was developing pictures of nude children and didn't tell me about it, I'd fire him. Right there. Because he exposed the company to the risk of a lawsuit. And likewise, it's not up to the store manager to make the determination. Because corporate, if they found out, they'd fire him too. And it's not up to the cops. Okay? Because when the police officer receives a report of child pornography, he's not going to, play the judge and say, well, I don't think that's child pornography. No, what he's going to do is going to take the report and he's going to follow procedure. He's going to arrest the suspect and take him in. And then it's up to the judge to make the final determination. You see, people have become very paranoid. And I think justifiably so. I'm sorry, but if you're going to take pictures of your children and the children don't have any clothes on, and you're going to send them off to a stranger to be developed, well, you don't know what that stranger is doing with your pictures. And you don't know if your pictures are going to be copied by that person or by someone else who might get their hands on them. You don't know what's going to happen to those pictures afterwards. I personally don't think parents should take nude pictures of their children. If you want to, well, develop them yourself. You see, child pornography is serious business, and it cannot be overstated. I don't really know how to describe to you what that war between the pedophiles on one side and law enforcement and private citizens on the other, because I participated in this war myself. I had a group of friends, and it felt like they were just, the pedophiles were coming out of the woodwork. And we were having websites and chat rooms shut down. We had filled out police reports and stuff like that. We were helping put bad guys away. So, and when the war was finally done, the FBI and law enforcement managed to get a lot of money out of the federal government to fight the spread of online child pornography. So if it seems that law enforcement is paranoid or that private corporations are paranoid, they have good reason to be. Because I think they remember what happened about 15 to 20 years ago when corporations were getting their doors knocked on by the FBI and U.S. Customs. They don't want that to happen again. They don't want to lose their corporation because their corporation is alleged to be abetting the dissemination of child pornography. Alright? And I'm sorry for people that are angry their videos being taken down or their friends got arrested. But you know something? If you were around 20 years ago and you saw the explosion of child porn on the net, you might not be surprised about it, because I sure as hell am not. Anyway, this is Orion Syndicate 910, and thanks for watching the video. And good luck to Kat in getting her video back.